Eve, and this channel is Mystic Rainbow Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I appreciate you all, and of course I appreciate all my existing viewers. So let's go over to the table and see what we can find out in this tarot reading. Hi there, I'm here ready to do the reading, and this is an update reading on V and his future wife, and it's V from BTS. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and go right into this. So what sort of husband is V going to be, and how are they going to relate to each other? So what sort of husband will he be, and how is this marriage going to be between them? What sort of husband is V going to be? How are they going to get along in this marriage? The K-pop group BTS and his future wife. What sort of husband will he make? How is their relationship going to be together? So we have the Ace of Wands here. It's a nice card with the butterfly in the background. So, and this means that these two first started as friends. So, and that makes the solid foundation for their relationship, because obviously they get to know all the little things about each other that you need to know before you get serious with someone, to know if that person's for you. So this is in fact a good sign, as it means a relationship with a lot of sparks, and there's a lot of chemistry, and it's exciting for both of them. And I feel like V goes for excitement, and it's this feeling along with their love for each other, because obviously over time they fall in love, that helps their connection grow. And by the time they decide to marry, they will feel very comfortable with each other, you know, as this flame of love grows. And as long as they do things to keep it alive, it will grow, because obviously everybody has to work on a relationship. I feel that V will lavish his soulmate future wife with a lot of attention, and he's going to make time for her in the marriage. And he's going to be a supportive husband, you know, and support her on anything in her life that she needs advice or support about. So he's going to make a good husband, a good future husband here. So the next card is the High Priestess. So I feel there's a deep soul connection between V and his future wife, and it seems like both V and his future wife will do their best to make their relationship sort of harmonious and balanced, and that is going to make them feel relaxed and peaceful within themselves. Because if you've got a good relaxed happy, peaceful relationship, it always does that. It makes everything else in your life good, and it kind of gives you a bit of confidence as well. So I do see that V will be the one more to make decisions in the relationship. Sort of like, I don't like to use the word in charge because he's not going to boss her about, but he's kind of going to be the dominant one. But V does respect women, so it's all in a good way. He's just going to do the best for them. And because V's future wife is smart and sassy, she's going to speak her mind, but it's going to be in like a relaxed, feminine, subtle way, and he's going to respect and listen to her. So they are going to have an equal relationship, but he's going to be the one who suggests things and makes the decisions first, but he's going to put it by her, of course, and make sure it's what she wants. So what else do we have in this reading? Next we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel this is a very creative relationship and good for both of them. And with this card coming up in the reading, V is willing to put the hard work in with this relationship to prove his love for his future wife. So he does know a good thing when he sees it, and he's not going to take her for granted. So he will be dedicated and devoted to her, and he's kind of going to do his homework on their relationship and find out what makes her tick and what she wants and everything, so that things work out in the long run. So V's quite a bright guy like that. So, and I do feel like she's going to inspire him to be the best person he can be. So the man in this card represents V. So he's going to be, as you can see in the card, he's very engrossed. He's very engrossed with her, the relationship, and making sure things go smoothly. And that's a good husband. He's good husband material. So this card is also about V and his career, and that he is dependable and hardworking. And I do think that she is very attracted to his good sense of humour. He's a lot of fun. He likes to kind of do daft, jokey things. So I do see them larking about and having a lot of fun together. So I do see him always remaining ambitious though, because I know he has achieved a lot within BTS, but he is the sort of guy who won't be able to sit around all day and do nothing, because he needs an aim. So, you know, because he is a real grafter, that's just his way. So in years to come, he'll still need something to do, even though he won't need to work as hard as he does now in BTS. But he'll probably have plenty of hobbies. He'd perhaps go that way. So I'm just going to take the cards again and shuffle them and find out where they're going to live. You know, if they're going to have children, how many. So So does V have a preference on where he'd like to live? Where might he live in the future when he's married with his future wife? And is there going to be children? If so, roughly how many? Because although we're doing these things now, remember energy does change. So this is on the energy now, the messages we get. So where's he likely to live, V, with his future wife? And will they have children? Where are they most likely to live, and how many children will they have? So the first card is the Ten of Cups, and that's relating to V and his future wife. So I see all the hills and countryside. So I do think V's preference will be to live in the countryside, and there's the family home then, and there's a lot of land. So he's going to live somewhere where, I mean, he can afford a very big house. So, and he's going to have a lot of land surrounding it because he likes nature and countryside, and so will his future wife. So yeah, and I do think V will have lots of pets. I feel like him and his future wife both share, you know, that loving, caring side towards pets, each other, and of course family. So I do see them, you know, like going for walks in their grounds in the countryside with dogs and things. That'll be a big thing for these two. They're really going to enjoy themselves in the countryside. And here I see children, which would be their children, playing in the background, and I see three. There's 3 children. So I think he's going to have a minimum of 3. I mean, it's going to depend on his wife at the time, because she's got to have the children, but definitely a minimum of 3, because there they are in the card. So, I mean, he might well have more, but it's certainly going to have as many as that. Because as time goes on, she may want more than that. So, you know, things change over the years. So, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles here in the reading. And with this Queen coming up in the reading, she could have some Virgo and Taurus in her personality or her chart, because I feel she's very practical, and so she would be good with money and very family orientated. And I feel like she's mature mentally, and this will be good for V. So she's going to relate to their relationship in a very mature way, which really helps in a relationship. And, you know, she's going to be that way with the children as well. She's going to be a good, understanding, mature personality type of person. So they're going to have a good, balanced, grounded upbringing, which is going to be caring as well. So that's good. There's going to be lots of care and love in this marriage, and with the children and the animals as well. So it's going to be a lovely family relationship here. And also, looking at this Queen on the card, I mean, she is very attractive. She's quite feminine, she's slender, and you know, he's not just interested in her outer beauty, he's interested in her personality, what she wants out of life as well, the things she wants to do. So that's good. I do feel like, as you can see in the card, you can see she's very wealthy by the way she's dressed. Pentacles are about money and wealth, so she could be from a wealthy family, or this could be her own wealth, but she's going to have wealth herself from somewhere. I also think V likes luxury a lot, so I think luckily for him, because she's practical, which will mean that she's practical in every area of her life, she's going to be practical with money too, which will help V, because I think he does like to splash out on all the luxuries, because, you know, he's a millionaire, so he can have what he wants. But she's going to pull the reins in a bit and just make him be practical and make sure he's not overspending, so he can still have luxuries, but she's going to be like, hey, do we need another car or whatever, and make him see sense. Because I feel that she's going to make sure there's a lot of investments for the future, because she's going to be thinking of these children in the card, these 3 children, and just the future for them, that they'll be okay. She's not going to let V blow it all, sort of thing. So she's going to be good for him. I do feel that he'll want to retire probably in his 40s, 40 or 40s. I'm thinking 40s. And then he's going to put everything into his family, and I feel like he's going to be interested in what his children want to do as they get older. He's going to encourage them, and he's going to be like supporting and managing them. He's going to make sure that they see their dreams realised. It's like he will have done his dream, so he's going to, because he's got the money and influence and contacts, he's going to make sure that his children have what they want. You know, if they want careers and what have you, but or if they have talents, musical, singing, dancing, acting, anything, he's going to encourage that, pay for that, be supportive and help manage that, so that they see their dreams come true as well. So I think that's what he'll be doing when he gets older, and in that way he can still enjoy his family life and relax as well. So yeah, he's going to be a good husband and family man. So yeah, I think I'll just get my oracle cards now and see if there's any other future messages. V and his future wife. Future messages. V and his future wife. Let's just take this off the top, I think. Take one off the bottom. See what we have here. That's a lovely picture with all the hearts surrounding them. So I just feel they're always going to be looking towards the future and looking to make the right choices for themselves, their children, their pets, their friends, their family. They're going to be supportive to everybody, and yeah, it's a deep love here. Oh, this is the twin flame card. So they're going to be twin flames, and twin flames mirror each other, so they're going to really grow as people because they reflect each other. Twin flames, they're a little different to soulmates. They're where basically it's a bit like looking at yourself. If you've got insecurities or trust issues, confidence or anything, they have it too, and that's why you grow so much in a twin flame relationship, and you work it out together, support each other, and it's like supporting yourself as well when you support your twin flame, and you grow with them within yourself. So these are really going to evolve and grow. I'd say these two will be a power couple because of that. So I also feel, because they're twin flames, that they're intuitively connected, and you know, even when they're apart from each other, they could well know what the other is thinking. And even when they're together, if they don't speak, they'll know what mood the other person's in, what's going on. So yeah, there's a big unseen connection here as well. So these are each other's destiny because they're twin flames. So I do feel they're going to have the same values and interests. So I do feel this is going to be a caring, balanced relationship. And they will get along well. You know, they will have some ups and downs, but like I say, because they're twin flames, they're going to work at this. And so they're both going to grow stronger and grow from it as individuals as well. So I think there's going to be good communication between them. And I think they're going to love things like, we got in this card, when they're settled and married, you know, the countryside walks. They're going to have so much in common. So they might even be into rescuing animals. They're certainly going to have a lot of pets. And I feel like they're going to have a lot of fun and laughter together. I feel like V likes to prank her. You know, maybe wind her up a little bit, and she likes that. It's all fun, and she's like, oh, stop it. And she just knows him so well because they're intuitive. And she likes having those fun times because, you know, you don't want to be serious all the time. So yeah, and being as they've got this similar interests and values, this is a good relationship, and as long as they work at it, it should work out. So that's the end of the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Sending you love and light. Bye for now.